Taylor mentioned apps and how they make us safe, and sometimes apps can also distract us a little bit. I remember when I went through driver's ed, this wasn't a thing. We didn't have computers in our cars. There are so many different distractions now as we are out in the roads, and can you imagine what that's like for a teenager getting behind the wheel at the same time as everybody else? DOT Director Mark Lowe back in, and the president of the Safe Roads Alliance, Emily Stein, because there's a big, exciting announcement today. It's a new program added to help parents and teenagers. Let's recap that first before we welcome in Jeremy over there, who is going to tell us how this technology all works for parents. We'll start with you.
Sure. So the Parent Supervised Driving Program is a guide for parents of teen drivers when they're getting their first permit. So it's a printed guide. We have an online version of the guide, and then we have this complimentary app called Road Ready, which is a great way to log your supervised driving hours.
And Mark, how do you hope this will help drivers in the state of Iowa, given the data we know with teen drivers?
Yeah, well, the first part is to just give parents a strategy for how they interact with their child effectively. Because I know when I started with my child, as much as I know about this, it was still nearly terrifying. You wondered, what am I doing the right things and what should I do? So it gives them that strategy. And then the other part is really through that app, reinforcing the amount of drive time and making sure that it's the right experiences and conditions, and it really helps tracking that. And I think that's a great kickoff to what the app does.
Yes, so Jeremy is, explain how this all works for parents at their fingertips here.
Yeah, so like Mark said, it's a terrifying thing for parents to be the one responsible for, in large part, educating their child to be a safe driver. So the curriculum really is a 13-part piece that's intended to quickly guide you through and provide guidance so that you feel confident teaching your child. In addition, the app has all of the components in there. Accessibility is a big deal, so they can get it on the web, they can get it in the book that they get when they're issued their permit, or they can review it in the app. The app, most importantly, logs all of the time so that you can keep track. You could do it in the book, or you could do it on the app. So the convenient thing about the app for parents is whichever one is driving that day, it's all one account. The child could log the hours, the parent could log the hours, they can all see it together. It tracks the road conditions, it tracks whether it's night or day, all of the things that are really important. So although distracted driving is an issue and we don't want to recommend they use it while they're driving, kind of gamifying the experience a little bit and making it a little more fun. They can all see it in real time, what they've done and what they've logged, I think goes a long way to encouraging them to take it seriously.
Emily, how do you know it works? What have you seen in other places to tell you that this works?
Well, we have seen the teen death rate drop, not nationwide.
That's the big one.
Slightly. We want it to keep going down. But we're getting really positive feedback both from our state programs where we have this program launched and from parents directly saying, wow, this has been a really helpful guide for us. You know, not only does this program help to remind adults of the important driving decisions we need to make, it helps remind them that they are the models for their teenagers.
Okay, Mark, the big thing, how much is this going to cost parents?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's one of the reasons we need to thank the Safe Roads Alliance, is because through sponsorship, they're able to provide this to us at no cost. So no cost to the state, no cost to the DOT, and no cost to parents. So any parent that wants to download that app can do so for free today.
Okay, again, you're looking for ways and strategies to help your kids in today's technology age and distracted driving. What a great resource. And thank you all for coming on and announcing this on Good Morning Iowa to our viewers, and we'll help spread that word.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
You bet.